Greetings, I'm a dragon alchemist, and allow me to entertain you. Once again, we're back in Fallout 4. There, I just dealt with a bunch of raiders. Namely, Tower Tom and his idiot brigade of brigands. A bunch of raiders that walk into their own traps. Now, I know you can't exactly pick the help you choose out here in the wasteland anymore, but I'd expect you would at least try to... Okay. Yeah, I would expect that you would at least try to find people that won't walk into your own grenades. Yeah, well, it makes things easier for me. And I got that, piece of equipment that the scribe wanted, so that works out. That being said, I haven't yet cleared out this place. And I fully intend to. A lot of beer balls around here, but don't drink the beer here. It's got that unique flavoring of dead body. Let's see. What have I not yet gone to? Well, that's the stairs leading up, so that's helpful. We've always been pack rats. Now, I came in through the side door, through a locked door at that. If I didn't have the skill for that, I would have had to find another way to get around. Oh, there's the, one of the guys I sniped, and I already looted him. So, what's further upstairs? I heard footsteps. Yeah. Someone's upstairs. What the? You're telling me I can't shoot through that? Well, at least this thing's silenced. If it wasn't, I'd be in trouble. But yeah, there's two people in there, so, enjoy! That was the plan, buddy. In my eyes. So yeah, apparently you can't shoot through those little peepholes. That's disappointing. Okay, let's see what I have. You know what? I am irradiated enough that I am willing to use one of my many, many rataways for this. Okay. Well, that takes care of that problem. Yes, that was a disappointment. I could see them. I had line of sight, and I still couldn't shoot them through the little peephole. I mean, I realize this is not the new Rainbow Six Siege. I cannot pierce the walls and make my own little shoot holes, but that was a clear line of sight. I am sorely disappointed. Hello? Anyone home? Health inspector. And by that I mean if you're healthy, I will fix that. Oh. Rad roach. That's disappointing. Not worth the bullets. What's my weight capacity? 8 pounds. So, gotta make that work. What's in this terminal? Quarter 1 data. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Okay, this one is not corrupted. full-year capital spending is now estimated to increase over the previous year thanks to budget tightening and a lowering of quality control in the product, including an increase in the water-to-wart ratio. Brand management has also announced a marketing push of Bunker Hill Brew to lower-income markets, which we all know spend a larger percentage of disposable income on beer and malted beverages. Gross margins are speculated to increase well into 2078. Is there any company here that isn't just worried about the bottom line? Oh, hello. I mean, yes, it is important to worry about your profit margins. It is not that important, however, that you screw over your customers to do so. It's Fallout 4 for you, I suppose. Oh, that's some way below me. Oh yeah, someone's down there. Guess they heard the little knife slicing. Thank goodness I used the knife instead of a pistol, otherwise I would have ruined my element of surprise. Alright, gotta make sure I got everything up here. No hidden safes or anything. No, excuse me. Okay. Alright. So, I don't intend to just drop down. That just sounds like a bad idea, so I'll keep moving. Health isn't fully back up yet, but I'll just keep working around that. I suppose this is the way? Yep, this is the way out. Just slowly walk. Slowly walk. Didn't see anyone inside, so... Oh, hello, buddy.
Think you can hide? Oh!
Don't need to hide. I just need to shoot straight. Ah, 556 rounds. More for my assault rifle. Still need to cut that thing down to size, though. Oh. You startled me, Codsworth, more than this monkey.
Stench this place must generate.
Huh. I suppose someone was doing the old carnival tricks of lining up the bottles and throwing at them. I mean, they got more than enough bottles here. Well, from that heads-up display, I'd say that's the way I was supposed to come in.
Ah, the Commonwealth. One big mess after the next.
Yeah, I really need to replace Codsworth soon. He's, his commentary's starting to get a little stale. Anything in this terminal? Brewery tour info. Tour happens every half hour and can last anywhere from 5 to 6 minutes. Guests are treated to a bird's eye view of the brewery from our elevated walkway. The brewery is not liable for any patrons who fall from the walkway. Guardrails have been installed for their safety. Yeah. Tours include a $5 discount for purchases made at the gift shop and a complimentary tasting in the parking lot as guests leave. Temperature of complimentary tasting is not guaranteed. Tour price is $25. Complimentary tasting, $5. I think these people are missing the definition of complimentary. And then again, what's this? In the Fallout universe, things are ultra-capitalistic, and inflation prices have skyrocketed, but that still doesn't excuse what complimentary means. I had noticed the, oh. Oh. Hello, boys. Yeah, I noticed the flag. That flag is supposed to be...
Picking up hostile life signs.
Yeah, that flag is supposed to be slightly modified due to the fact that he's blocking for the other guy. So that it's 13 stars around 1 big star now. But, well. I suppose it could just be an old flag they just kept around. They haven't updated it.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
No, he does not. So yeah, I had some blockage that way. This is the way back, right? This is the way back. Okay. So I came down for this bridge, now I'm crossing over to this bridge. Fair enough. I did not cross this bridge yet. I will cross this bridge now. Two super mutants on a bridge. I think they count as trolls asking for a toll. The toll in question being my head. Whatever guts I've got to spill. Yep, and there's that poor scene over there. Alright, Scribe Aelin. What do you got for me? And Reese as well, I suppose. Let's see here. Let's see. Did I already pick up Reese's? Did I get a new place to clear out from what I remember? Oh yeah, it was the plaza, if I recall. I'm just here
You
for
find that technology yet?
Aelin. Yes, I did.
Here it is.
Great. I'll get this documented and ready to send off. Here. You earned it. There's still plenty of undiscovered tech out there. Let me know if you're anxious to get back out there.
Sure, sure.
Affirmative.
Perfect. You've got the area on your map. So move it.
Now, while the, What are you disappointed at? Are you disappointed at the coffee? Yeah. While the pay was not great, the experience level was much appreciated. Right. I can now supply my own people with other things. I have yet to get to that point, but, I'll get to it when I get to it. What is this? Scribe Payloads. I really shouldn't, but it's not red. Do it. Do it! Do it now.
Personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired. The leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood over my own moral fiber.
Well, at least Scribe Halen's got a good head on her shoulder. Too much to carry. Shoulders. She's got the same hesitations I do. That being of the Brotherhood, while being a potentially great idea, way too militaristic, way too eager to use that force they've built up. When you got force as an option, as a constant option, mind you, it is very tempting to use that force, even when utterly unnecessary. And unfortunately, as it goes, when you use force once, yeah, I don't have the room to loot even if I wanted to. No, you had bobby pins. But the door blew out too. You had a bad day, buddy. I keep saying that. I keep saying buddy. That's not my usual line. But for Fallout 4, it just keeps popping up. I suppose I could say pal, because dog meat, but I don't know where that comes from. Well, as I was saying, if you keep using force, people expect you to use force. Otherwise, they think you're soft. They could think that. And for groups like the Raiders and Super Mutants, that's no good. You have to show that you can defend yourself. But some groups out there just don't respond to any show of threat. I am going to now head to Diamond City and offload a lot of stuff. Wait, no, I'm not going to be able to. Number one, even if I do that, I still need to offload this stuff somewhere. I need to just head to Sanctuary first. No. Yeah, alright, here's the idea. Head to Diamond City. Dismiss Codsworth. Pick up Piper. Then do the offloading, because Codsworth's already carrying a lot of stuff for me as it is. I can send him back to Sanctuary.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Let's trade first. I did fill you up all the way, right? No, I did not. Okay. Okay. That solves a lot of my issues right then and there. So yes, picking up Piper, heading to...
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Yes, public occurrences.
Hey, sweetie.
What's this about a latest issue?
That interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
I'll read it after I pick her up. This is your printing press, huh? I'm not quite sure if I have the skills to fix it for you yet, but it doesn't look like it needs fixing now. Then again, I hear it's a maintenance issue with the engine block.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Yeah.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Yes, we are.
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Let's go.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Miss Wright, I trust you'll do your best to put the safety of my master before your own personal gain.
Of course, Codsworth. Jesus. Lucky for me, those two things go hand in hand.
Yeah, Codsworth, you're heading back to Sanctuary Hills, but what happens if I press cancel? Okay, so he just goes to Sanctuary Hills regardless. So, we now have Piper in our party. A party consisting of 2 people, and I can't go back. I can't go out. Okay, there we go. That had me worried for a second.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Oh, Codsworth.
Hey, Codsworth.
May I accompany you, sir?
No need, but, yeah.
Not now, Codsworth.
I see, sir. Another time, then.
Yeah, sorry about that, Codsworth. Have fun traveling back, you giant metal tank, you. I mean that as a compliment. That is not an insult. I mean that you are extremely durable, and I like you having Malay capability. I just need a new companion now. No insult intended. Well, that's...
Right here. Let's go. Bashes in the Commonwealth.
Now, don't be shy. You're never too old to own a SWAT.
What about cats?
Let's see what you got.
I'm gonna work this place left to right as usual. Okay, let's see. Combat shoddy, you can have that. I could give these grenades to Piper. 3 of them, so no problem there. Do I have a gamma gun for... Yeah, you know what? I don't intend to use this thing as it is, even if I had for my collection. I can always find another one. Yeah, 2 Molotovs too many for me. Lightweight. Yeah, this goes. This goes. Not too much stuff. Oh yeah, the drugs. The drugs can go fast. Yeah, that's done over here. Oh, did not intend to do that. Did not intend to target you, Sheffield. Yeah, let's avoid that awkwardness.
Guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
I already have something up close and personal. A
Let's
shotgun.
see what you have.
Something for every.
Do you have any use for these? Even if you don't, you're buying. That's fine for me. Let's see, Med-X. Okay, Psycho, don't have a surplus of that. And I got a lot of food. I really should think about selling the... No, not selling. Getting that food back to the section. Should have loaded that out of
Ask you a
Codsworth.
quick question? Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City's ruling elite by synths?
Yeah, Piper, I am. But I ain't buying your lousy newspaper.
Oh,
Don't
well,
let down the home
thanks,
team. Buy us
I guess.
And that's why I brought her along.
Hey,
For
you're the
moments
papa, right?
like that.
You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Yeah, I really should get to reading that now, shouldn't I? I mean, it's an interview I've already... it's an interview I've done. So I should already know what the contents are. View from the Vault, parts 1 through 3. View from the Vault, part 1. Whenever I take a walk through Diamond City, there are so many things people tell me to be grateful for. Purified water, working lights, electricity, security. True, what we have would have been unthinkable even a few decades ago. But it's easy to forget that, even after all the progress we've made, we are still living in the shadow of the world that was. A world before the threat of radiation, before the super mutant, and the feral ghoul, and the synth. So, as fortune would often has it, I crossed paths with Ada, Vault Dweller. A person who is experiencing the Commonwealth for the first time. What would his fresh set of eyes say about how far we've come? Is Diamond City the great green jewel we have always claimed it to be? Before we begin to answer that question, we have to know what Ada is. Well, who Ada is. Where he comes from. To my surprise, he did not have much to... One second. I hear music. That's no good for me at the moment. Is there... What's the source of that? What? I know I heard something. Where is that sound
I ain't
coming
telling
from?
you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a trouble.
Oh, it's that iBot. Stay away from me, iBot. I don't want anything to do with you. No copyright strikes against me, please. I just started this channel. I don't want anything, no problems with it. Alright, where was I? Sorry about that. He did not have much to say about his life in the vault at all, because he spent all that time staring at a piece of frozen glass, every day, for over 2 centuries. That's right, Addison's just a vault dweller, he's an original vault dweller. He spent his entire time on the inside, cryogenically suspended. Continue with part 2. Not quite sure why you needed to split these up. I suppose for programming purposes, it helps. So what does Ada have to say about seeing Diamond City for the first time? Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out there, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope. Hope. Well, was the last time someone in our city talked about hope who wasn't some politician fishing for points in the next election, making empty promises at the wall? But our outsider hasn't let the citizens of our strange world get the better of him. This is all the more remarkable because of the reason he came to the Commonwealth. You see, Ada has a son, Sean, and even though they were in the relative safety of a vault, someone broke in and took Sean from his parent And that parent is now risking everything, wandering through the strange and unfriendly world of ours in order to save Sean from his kidnappers. We all know the rumors and whispers that surround every missing person in Diamond City. The guilty looks we pass to mourning family members as we thank the wall that this time it isn't us. You can end up dead in the Commonwealth for a million reasons. Why spend our time worrying about kidnappings? Why indeed? It's easy for us to be cynical about the missing. We have spent so long knowing the incident is out there, but knowing so little about them. They are not the only ones responsible for kidnappings, but the fact that they sometimes are, and the fact that we have been so powerless to stop them when they do, causes us to treat all victims of kidnappings as if they are a lost cause. But the people left behind, those loved ones, friends, and neighbors, who may never see the faces of those taken from them again, they do not have the luxury of being able to just look away. They have to carry that loss with them, even if everyone else tells them to move on and forget. I asked Anna to make a statement to Diamond City, to give us an outsider's perspective on what it means to lose a loved one, and how he feels. Maybe, in some way, it's how we all should feel. Maybe we've forgotten what the right human response to these tragedies are. No matter how often you want to give up, don't, he said. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth. The end. Oh, that was a rather nicely written article, Piper. Okay, as things stand. Well, not quite feeling up for getting Mr. Valentine quite yet. But I still need to deal with him regardless. Let's see what's in Trinity Plaza. I have a mission there. I have a mission to clear out whatever's there. So I should be able to get quite a bit of experience points of whatever I clear out. Feral ghouls, no problem at all. Something else, we'll see. And the church was to the east. I hear sporadic gunfire out there. Across the wide open. Well, candles are lit. That's encouraging. I should have pulled out my weapon before I went in. That's... Oh. I've seen this dance before. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be an issue. Hey, Piper.
Psst, don't mind the clutter.
Yeah. How good are you with throwing grenades? Okay. Well, obviously, priority target number 1. Hey, Super Mutant Enforcer with a minigun. Let's see. Fragmentation mines. Anyone approaching is going to get...
Human. Got a treat for you.
Luckily, that thing's bloody inaccurate, or I would be in some serious trouble here. Also, luckily, I've got great cover. That being said, I really should worry about not getting hit. Piper, what sort of throw was that? Oh well. Can't complain. My own shots aren't hitting as well as I'd like. Not to mention my own grenade throws tend to be. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, Show's over. Time to go home. It's not cleared out. I don't care what it says. It is not cleared out. Where are you? I know you're in here. I am in cover, and I am ready to deal with you. Well, at least the frag mine works on whatever was approaching. Unless Piper's own throat blew up the mine, then that's an issue. Oh well, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Quit your bellowing! Okay.
Ours now.
I think I've just cleared this place out of super mutants of all things. I am relatively happy of how that turned out. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. That was a super mutant with a skull icon and a mini gun. Granted, I had some pretty great cover over there. I was both crouched and able to peek over that ledge and fire sniper shots. Look at this door. Just look at it. I was standing here. All those bullets, that would have hit me. I would have peppered steak. Oh boy. 100 rounds. I'll take that. Is the minigun worth carrying? I'm close enough to Diamond City I can hawk that thing off real fast. Flare. Let's see what. Take it for. Oh, that was plastic. I don't really need the plastic. You know what? Since I am going back to Diamond City to just hawk this stuff off, take it with me. If I encounter anything of better value, I'll. Oh, hello.
Bingo.
5% more damage against super mutants. Fair enough. Apparently, the preacher was reading comics from the pulpit. Or the super mutants were. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Burnt textbook. It's got weight and it's got no value, and it's not even junk. You lied to me, Howard. You said everything would have some sort of value. Or use. I could think of a few uses for a burnt textbook. Kindling, for one. Take it. It's still healing items. And I did take a few hits. Alright. Well, I'm gonna spend the rest of the episode just, well, I'll end the episode here. Contemplating things, Piper? Yes, I will end the episode here. I'll clear out this place, head back to Diamond City, sell it off, and then head to Sanctuary, dump all my extra supplies there, and then when we come back, we'll see about... I have no idea what I'm going to do exactly, but we'll see when we get there. So for now, I hope I have entertained you. Farewell.